So if you're using something like this, you better watch this. What's up everyone, welcome to Physiovélo. In today's video, I'm gonna give you 5 tips to get rid of knee pain while cycling on your home trainer this winter. Okay, so before I see anyone leaving this video, I'm gonna give you those 5 tips very quickly. First of all, you need to level your bike. Second, you need to get your right saddle height. Third, you need to get the saddle tilt right. 4, you need to adjust maybe the stem tail mill shorter to get a better fit on your home trainer. And finally, you need to take care or carefully put your iPad at the right place to Zwift before you get some knee injuries on your trainer. Okay, so first of all, get your bike level. This may seem really simple, but the riser for the front wheel that come with your trainer usually is meant for a tire, 23mm tires with normal wheel, but with gravel bikes with 28mm wheel, you need to get your bike level. If you're riding in your basement, if you're riding in your garage, maybe it's not level, so be careful. Take your measure tape and make sure both wheels are at the same height from the ground to get your bike level. Before you're riding on a downslope or uphill, make sure your bike is level. Second tips, make sure your saddle height is right. You don't want to look like this. This is not good. This is way too high. You need to have 30 to 40 degrees of knee flexion left while you're cycling at dead bottom. So before going more in depth into cycling stuff, make sure to subscribe to Physiovélo's channel. This will help us a lot produce more content about bike fitting, about your cycling pain that you have. This will help us all, cycling community. So make sure you have some knee flexion still in your knee when you're cycling at dead bottom. This way you're gonna avoid any stability issue with your knee. Make sure your saddle height is right. Third point, your saddle tilt. A lot of time in clinic we see people tilt downward their saddle because they have perineum pain, they have pressure on their genitals. So make sure that if you have those kind of issue, maybe try lower your saddle by 3 to 5mm and test again. When you're on a trainer in the winter, you're probably more static than you were outside, so it's probable that you have more issue with your fit when you're riding inside than when you were riding outside. So this makes sense. Make sure to get a good bike fit or try something to fix it, but make sure not to downward your saddle like this. Number 4, make sure to check your stem length. There's no obligation for you to be as aggressive as you are outside when you ride inside. Maybe a shorter stem, maybe putting your stem upward could be a good idea when you're cycling inside to get a less aggressive fit on your bike and fixing some of your knee issue you might have on your trainer. Having an aggressive position and a very static position on your home trainer, again, can increase your risk of injuries while you're on your bike. It's true for your knees, it's true for your back, it's true for your neck. So make sure to get your fit dial. And finally, my 5th recommendation, one of the most unknown stuff we talk about with cyclists is where to put your Zwift screen. So either it's an iPad, a computer, a TV. So make sure that when you're cycling on your bike, you don't need to extend your cervical spine like this. You're gonna get injured. It's not your knees, but it's a bonus. So for your neck, make sure that you have your iPad or your screen at a relatively low place, so you don't need some cervical extension while you're doing your home trainers. This could save you a lot of neck pain, and this could give you a much better season, a much better preparation on your home trainer this winter. Okay, so finally, if you have any other question about bike fitting, about cycling pain that you have, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. This helps us a lot produce more content for your cycling pain. Bike fitting tips, make sure to subscribe. See you soon. Ciao.